Hey mates, do you like swearing? Because in today's video, we're gonna say a whole bunch of times. And why am I Australian? What the What a impersonation, am I right? For the sake of not getting this video demonetized, we're gonna have to censor every single time that we say because unfortunately, we got a really deck in order to show you guys. And no, this is not going to stop with the puns. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen every single time. It's like that episode of South Park where they tried to say shit as many times as possible, and they literally had a moment where they just literally said shit. So yeah, editor's gonna have a lot of fun with this particular one. I am so sorry. I'm probably gonna do this myself in order to help him out a little bit here. But yeah, Rogue. We're here to talk about Rogue because RoboCaller is actually the perfect card in Rogue. And now that I've shown you guys two other decks that are actually a lot more than this because they're a lot more of like a meme, more of a fun deck, we are finally talking about the good Rogue because yeah, RoboCaller is one of the perfect cards in this deck in order to really enable it to do some very disgusting things. But there's one thing in particular that we need to talk about. Why is this card in here? Honestly, this is a card you could easily just take out for one card in particular that I'll give you, an easy substitute for. But Sunspot Dragon, this is the kind of similar combo to where if you can Shadow Step this and then do like a Sandbox Scoundrel combo, you can maybe make use of the Sunspot Dragon. And I think there's actually one game in particular where we didn't do this particular combo, but we were able to utilize this card and win a game because of it. So it was more so just a puzzle in the deck that I wanted to make useful. And the idea of trading these dragons, I don't know. I like dragons. What can you say? But regardless, if you don't want to run the Sunspot Dragon, you could easily just substitute it for a Deafen. You could put in 2 Deafens if you're really that worried about all the taunts, and especially with all of the Renethal decks right now, maybe you want 2 of these in order to not just like get completely gimped when, you throw out your first swing and need that second swing to really make that difference. Because the whole point of this deck is to not necessarily OTK in one turn. There are essentially 2 ways of trying to utilize the combo to where you can go for the 2-turn kill versus the OTK versus it really just depends on what matchups you have. So the whole point of this deck is to play Valeera's Gift as many times as possible so you can cycle a bunch of 1-mana cards with a bunch of Sonyas for a big weapon. Big Sonya, big weapon, big poisons. That's exactly what this deck wants to do. And that's why it's called Rogue, because originally this deck was a very shitty idea that a lot of people didn't really have faith in. But after a lot of attempts and a lot of decks, they finally figured out the perfect Rogue. So regardless, I would say that if you like this archetype, it is still entirely possible. And if you're someone that has never played this Rogue archetype, let's go ahead and start explaining what exactly this deck is aiming to do. Because if you've watched the previous videos, this is a combination of making the RoboCaller everything must go combo possible and putting this into a deck like Rogue to where you can have, a big weapon with your cover artist and Sonya combo. So the 2 combos that you really want to focus on in the early game are going to be your RoboCaller to potentially Shadow Step it so you can play everything must go as early as turn 3 or turn 4. And if you do this combo right, you can play RoboCaller, draw 3 cards from your deck, Shadow Step it, it resets all of the dials to 8, so that way you specifically draw the Promo Drake and the Everything Must Goes. And the reason why the Promo Drake is in here, so that way you can draw 3 8-drop cards. It really doesn't see that much play outside of just, just trading it and just drawing it from the RoboCaller to thin out your deck. And so the Everything Must Goes can cost 0 as early as turn 3, turn 4. And then once you, accomplish that in the early game, the next goal is just to play your Sandbox Scoundrel as quickly as possible. And if it comes turn 5 and you haven't done your Everything Must Go combo, you gotta focus on the Sandbox Scoundrel. You gotta kind of transition to the next game plan because you need the 1-mana Scoundrel to make the Sonya combos really sing. Simply put, you play the 1-mana Scoundrel to play the 1-mana Sonya, and then you Shadow Step the 1-mana Scoundrel in order to play it for 0 mana, and then you play the cover artist on the Sonya for 1 mana that becomes a Sonya. Sonya treats the cover artist as a played Sonya, so that way you get a 3rd Sonya into your hand. You play that 3rd Sonya for 0 mana, and then you play Valeera's Gift to where it gives you 3 0-mana copies of the Valeera's Gift that also has the deadly poisons inside of it. So then you play a bunch of these deadly poisons over and over and over again to make a big weapon. It can go up to 27 or I believe 35 if I'm doing my math correctly. I don't know. I've got math and I really don't know how else to put it outside. This deck is really good, and that's a very quick way of trying to explain it. But yeah, that is essentially the combo at work there. And another thing that you could do is that you have Grifta combos as another possibility to where you can play it for for 1 mana thanks to the Scoundrel discounts. You can get the 1 mana amulets and just play them over and over and over again. So this is like your secondary win condition, or you know, just another win condition in general, in case you don't get your Valera's Gift. You don't want to run 2 copies of this because you just need the 1 copy. You're only gonna play the Valera's Gift when you're about to kill your opponent. And kind of similar to like Grifta, there are 2 different ways of playing it to where you can maybe play it for sustain. Dog, what are you doing? Come up here. Yes, what a good doggo. We're gonna have the doggo in the shot for the rest of this. But yeah, Grifta, very good way to play either for like an OTK or like for sustain, depending on what kind of circumstance that you happen to find yourself. Because every now and again, you need some healing to bust you out of a circumstance. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire deck in general. Oh wait, there's one more thing we gotta talk about. The Ziliax potential. So again, another reason why this deck was called Shit Rogue is because originally there was this really weird combo with Ziliax to where if you were a shit player, you could not play it worth a shit. Guess what? We're still going all the way, dude. I don't know how many times this has happened, but it's happened a lot of times now. But yeah, Ziliax, the whole point of this card is just to play it with the Scoundrel, so that way you can try and get another 0 mana copy in your hand. And the great thing about this in particular, since they've changed the discounting pylon module, I believe it is, the ticking module, I apologize. Since they've changed that module, it is a lot easier to pop off this combo because it is only the minions on your side of the field. So the way that you pop off the Ziliax combo is that you play the Scoundrel and it discounts your next minion by 3 mana, right? Well, with Ziliax, you're essentially discounting it by 4 because you have the 1 minion plus the 3 mana discount. So if you have 4 other minions plus the Scoundrel, you can play the Ziliax for 1 mana and then play another Ziliax immediately. You can do breakdance combos, maybe trade the minions, maybe play another Ziliax for 1 mana. It's a very fluid combo to where if you know what you're doing, you can absolutely shut down aggro decks to where you may not kill them on the spot, but not only have you developed a board, you've healed yourself and you've removed their board. So if you do that with Ziliax around like turn 6, turn 7 against an aggro deck, you are going to absolutely slaughter them if they haven't killed you. And I guess the last thing to talk about is just the mulligan of this deck, because it can be a little bit tricky, because cards like Dig for Treasure, I would argue are cards you do not want to keep in your mulligan. You want to keep your Quick Pick, your Robocaller, your Frequency Oscillator, your Pit Stop in order to try and find the Robocaller from your deck, because there's only 3 minions in the deck: the Oscillator, the Robocaller, and the Ziliax. Some other cards that you can keep in combination with other mulligan choices like Quick Pick, for example, are like your Preparation and your Dubious Purchase in order to just focus on drawing as quickly as possible. I really don't like the idea of keeping a gear shift, but if you have a Robocaller in your hand, for example, you could argue to keep a gear shift to try and set up some kind of combo with the Robocaller to hit the Everything Must Goes. And me personally, I also like to keep the Shadow Step in my hand if I have a Robocaller ready to go, and it's even better if you have Quick Pick or a Frequency Oscillator also in your hand. So this is just one of those decks where the more familiar you become with it, the better you can understand the mulligan and why you choose certain cards. You're not just always going to keep the one so you can play it on one, because with this deck in particular, you kind of need to do your thing as quickly as possible. And honestly, one other thing we didn't even talk about are Stick Up. Oh my god, Stick Up is another way of generating a random win condition out of nowhere. So this deck can play a bunch of Stick Up cards with like Gyre Worms. You can play a bunch of poisons. You can get a bunch of amulets. You can even do Sunspot Dragon combos and Ziliax ways of sustaining yourself, and even Everything Must Go combos. Everything about this deck is extremely interesting, but you gotta go through the shitty learning curve in order to start playing this deck like an actual pro. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this shitty content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and maybe check out the shitty Patreon while you're at it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this shitty video, so thank you so much for making it to the end of this shit breakdown, and we'll see you for the next shitty video. What the f is wrong with me? Holy crap, this is just the hand. This is literally just the hand. So coin, boom, boom, boom. If I can get a Frequency Oscillator or a Prep, I could do this as early as turn 3. We're kind of risking on the Robo, but well, no. Shadow Step this, and then like oh, I see a way. This is actually fine. We can work with this. Because we play these cards, Shadow Step this, and then when we play Gear Shift, we cycle these 2 cards. So then when we play this, we can still draw this. In the Bay this week, it's been the hottest all year. Stay cool, man. Get some ice. As the government would say, eat more ice cream, man. It's not that bad, right? Make sure to turn off your AC though, for the sake of the energy grid. Wait until Clark learns about Conan the Destroyer. The red Sonya. So okay, I was rather Sonya. Yeah, having blackouts in California. I mean, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about how it's hot. The blackouts just come with the area. Just come with the territory. Oh man. Is Hunter literally coming back to feast on the rogues? Bro, you're a little late. Wait a minute. I'm a genius. Hit the prep. It was literally a 2 and 3 for prep. Why? Why? Why am I so bad? It was literally a 2 and 3 for prep. Come on, man. Wait. No, I'm a genius. Wait, I'm a genius. Wait a minute, it's fine. I'm actually a genius, it's fine. I'm a genius, but I didn't get rewarded for it. Damn it.
Here we go.
Okay, it's, maybe Stick Up could do something. There we go. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Was guaranteed with the 0 drop from the ROBO. He's so smart. How does he do it? So I just need healing from the Stick Up, and then I'm fine, yeah? Whatever you do, don't watch the 2011 remake with Jason Momoa. Oh, dude, okay, so here's my usual rule with Hollywood. If it's got Jason Momoa in it, I feel like the movie was made 5 years too late. 5 to 10 years too late. And that actually checks out with that, because if you made that movie back in like 2000, it would feel appropriate. I don't know who you'd put in it, but... Fuck.
Here we go. Here we go.
Probably just should have gone for the damage. I was thinking of maybe trading the lay down the law or something. But now I'm just, yeah. If I chose the damage, I would have won. I need a top deck Valyr's Gift. Oh my god, let's go. Didn't deserve it, but he still got it. I should have picked a quick shot, or should have picked the quicksand. We take those. Okay, he cut pit stop for Deafen. Then why isn't Donkey saying that? Oh, he hasn't streamed it yet. Ah, okay, there you go. That's the magic answer.
The pleasure is mine.
Also, we're going up against Quark. The classic Clark versus Quark combo. Oh, man. I guarantee you he's playing this deck right now.
Here we go.
All right, I need to get me my ROBO. ROBO, me dude. Because if I draw it naturally, it's probably... I really haven't played this mirror a lot, so I don't know how back and forth it's going to be. It's probably going to be very snowbally. Never lose. I have never lost a game of Hearthstone in my life. It's physically impossible. If you see any footage of me losing a game, you're being gaslit by AI. Never forget that. Okay, hold on a second. You think we can get lucky? If we hit a pit stop, then... Oh my god, we're so good. Two mana. Turn 3, baby! Yes! Bam! Bam! RZA! What the fuck? Dude, I got 2 cards that synergize with my weapon attacking. Wow. I got a card that's synergized with my weapon attacking. Unbelievable. Yeah, this game is over, by the way. Should I be concerned that Sagify does not write out the song request anymore? Maybe. I think it actually closed. I think it died. It did die, actually. Good catch. Yeah, this was busted, bro. This was just busted. And he's played debatably the good list. The better list, if you will.
No one moves like I do. Step off.
Wow, dude. The army of 3-3. This is like Patron Warrior. This is giving me Patron Warrior vibes. I'll have to formally apologize when he gets back in chat. This was, my God, this was a slaughter. Because I literally gambled it on the pit stop. I literally gambled it on trying to hit the pit stop, and I'm a genius. It worked. This was the fastest way to win the game. We won by turn 3. See, okay, dude, now we're back in this era where it's just not working for reasons. Let me close it in the task manager and see if that helps. I can't get it confused for Spotify though. It's Songify. It's different.
Want to hear my playlist? It would seem we're out of time.
All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. Fingers crossed that it works. Yeah, dude, that was just busted. That was absolutely insane. Hey, everyone, get in here. Think we can scam the druid? No, wrong mech. Wrong mech. 27% Mulligan win rate. Oh man, that's not a promising sign. We're gonna put you back into the deck. How about that? You're gonna have a vacation back to the bottom of the graveyard. That's where you're gonna go. Bottom of the graveyard. Banished to the Shadow Realm. We're gonna kill you like Tony. Gonna whack him. Give him a good old whack. Okay. Got the Robro. Robro into breakdance. Can we make Mech Rogue with Robocaller? I don't think so. Because the thing about Robro in that deck, you have a lot of cards that cost the same amount of mana. And it doesn't really, it draws cards, and the thing with Mech Rogue is that you need specific cards to draw. And actually, now I don't even have to use the breakdance. I can just do this into this next turn. We're cycling through the deck very beautifully.
Smell the flowers.
Perfect. We shall do the thing! But hold on to the weapon for hand space, because I might need the hand space.
Don't hang up.
Give me the prep. Again with giving me Shadow Step. I'm so smart. Why is he so smart? Why and how is he so smart? Oh, well, that's not a good rule. Wait, hold on. Imagine Shadow Stepping that. Wait a minute. Call me crazy. It is crazy. I shouldn't do it. Shadow Step with the Scoundrel is just infinitely better. All right. That was pretty good. Like this just gives us maximum board presence. Why wouldn't we try to go for this? Luckily, the trade and the dagger give us just enough, though. Oh, because of ads, I'll never know why Robocaller doesn't work with in Mech Rogue. Here's why. It's because in Mech Rogue, you want specific draws. You want specific draws, and it's not just about drawing. And with the Robocaller, you have less specific draws that you can tutor out. That's why I personally think it's bad.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirate.
Is top deck Sonya lethal? The record companies are giving me lots of money.
Welcome to the crew.
Turn 2 instead of gear shift. So gear shift turn 3. Maybe you're a bad deck builder, Clark. I mean, you can't fault me for this one. I didn't make this deck. Oh, would you look at that?
Now this
How
is
long
treasure.
can you
This one's a tribute. Now this is treasure.
How long can you hold your breath? How long can you hold your breath?
Oh, wait. This isn't lethal. Oh, we could have killed this, actually.
Here we go.
It's not the greatest, but it works. Like, it's not even about a thing about counting. Might have been lethal with Popgar. Oh, shit. Dude, wait, you might have been right. Wait a minute. Make Popgar cost 1, play it again. Yeah, that actually might have just been lethal. See, oh my god. This has happened to me before in the past where it's like, wait a minute, Popgar? Did I have the hand space for it? Yo, what's going on, Saver? Good to see you, by the way, man. I gotta say, dude, when I was in your stream and you were like, the whole reason why I'm streaming right now is because I saw Clark HELLSCREAM's post about Rogue. I can't tell you like how like I felt my heart skip a beat, dude. It's like, wait a minute, I'm influencing people. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go, man. Yeah, 1 Sonya, 2 Popgars, 24. That definitely probably was lethal then, but I'm not smart enough to figure that out. Maybe someone in YouTube comments can figure this one out. Hearthstone was mega dead for me without this deck. Well, what about Pipsy Paladin? I mean, I know you already hit rank 1 with it, but isn't that still a fun deck? I still love Pipsy Paladin. The only reason I'm not playing it right now is because I have YouTube content I have to get right now. If it were up to me, I would still be playing Pipsy Paladin, and I probably would have like a much higher rank. My MMR would probably be insane now, but at the same time, I'm not trying to go for rank 1 because if I take rank 1 this season, I'm actively taking esports away from somebody. If I hit rank 1 twice in the next 2 months, I'm not qualifying for anything. So I'm not gonna BM someone's points, essentially. We want you to play Pipsy too? Hey man, when I'm out of deck ideas, then we'll go back to the Pipsy. Well, it's not like I don't want to play it, but I do have a job after all. My job of informing the community of what decks are good because they don't want to figure it out for themselves. Because trust me, I get it, man. In order for me to figure this out, I gotta play Hearthstone so much all the time.
Muzzle their magic.
I think we just have to do this because we need to get rid of the tag, or we have to just play cards. No, everything must go.
Here we
I think I have to do it. Okay, okay. Honest thoughts on Dummy Warrior? Dummy Warrior was great when people were going up against Warrior and they didn't know what they were going to do. But now that people know that Dummy Warrior is a thing, it's kind of easy to play around it. I would argue, it's not necessarily a bad deck, but it's not a good deck by any means. Well, I feel like this might just be a loss. Maybe we'll just do this, draw cards, but I have hand space issues. Ah, fuck me.
Don't hang up.
Wait a minute. This and I can play these for 1. Thanks, friend. All right. I mean, better than having nothing on the field. He actually helped me out a little bit. So I could scoundrel into Doob. I'm gonna take an L on the hand space, unfortunately. But at least now I'm not auto dead to Tsunami. Okay. Dude, that was huge. Now I can actually meaningfully trade. Wait a minute, dude. We have a chance.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
I think we bring back the Popgar, and we make up for that last game. I could have brought back this as well, but this is gonna instill the fear of God into him, and I love that.
Now this is
How
treasure.
long can you
Now this is treasure. Now this is treasure.
I think I got too lost in the sauce, but fucking close though, dude. I think I missed lethal. I don't know if I missed lethal, because what if I did like that shadow step and then play this again after I did this? I think I would have had the hand space to maybe play a third Popgar and then also get these. But still though, dude, I sent 20 damage to the face by doing this. Yeah, if I used one more, I had lethal. The hand space and the board space and the mana was getting to me. If this was a Maxi playing, I think he would have found lethal here. But this is also just like a big fucking flex, dude. Like he has to respond to this. Use the 1 mana one. Oh, wait a minute, that might have been a good idea. If I use the 1 mana sludge, I could have played another one and then done this again. That was probably just the way. All right, don't freeze my face. No. Okay. Dragon off the top. And we actually have some draws for it. Dragon. Come on. Dragon. Dragon. Wait. Whew.
gasp for air?
A mind control is lethal or just damage.
I could.
Dude, we were just talking about this last game. We were just talking about Popgar. We gave the boys Retribution. That's top 100, baby.
My plans are coming to fruition.
Another warlock? Another pain warlock? Because it brings me great pain to fight this warlock. Lose up purpose to get run on 1, and then afterwards you get 100. So yeah, top 100, top tier deck. I created Rogue as meta now. So you're saying that 100 is more impressive than 94, even though structurally they're pretty much the same rank? Because like essentially 94 through 100 are like the same MMR. All right, I can't let that live. Goodbye. Bro. Let's do this into frequency oscillator. Plot twist, he's insanity. Yeah, he actually is. I feel like this is not a good matchup for me.
Don't hang up.
Dude, I'm a king.
Wanna hear my
Here we go.
Now I just need a shadow step. Let me actually get another one. This is Toby. And we got the shadow step. Why am I so good? Wait. So we have to do it this way. Then play this. Oh, wait, we got unlucky. Oh, son of a bitch, we got unlucky. So now I have to wait a turn. Oh, dude, wait a minute. Oh, I miscounted. Oh, I haven't miscounted in a while. Ah, fuck me, dude. Oh, that's bad. Maybe should have attacked because I could do this into this. Guess I could still do that next turn. Yeah, the robocaller having an 8 on the first draw is what did me in. I didn't notice the 8 on this. And I thought the trade would be enough, but the trade was actually kind of bad.
Don't hang up.
I wonder.
Turn down that racket.
Here we go.
And now we got Scoundrel and to set up a combo. Okay, okay, we're fine. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy how I understand this deck. Like I've played so much shit rogue that I just get it. What's his fatigue at? Only 1, so it's on. Well, now it's on 2. He's only fatigued once. No Freebird rogue. What a shame. I mean, dude, we could technically put Freebird in here. You could put Freebird in place of Grifta if you really wanted to, but it would make the deck worse for sure. Okay, now it's 4. He just played Encroaching Insanity, no fair.
Let me hear my blade.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
All right, this is my favorite Toby song. Could do this into this, but I want to keep the weapon. Killer thoughts. Used to smash him as hobbies. Why no Naga to replay the 8-drop spell? Wait, what? What Naga? Oh, you mean the pupil? Too specific. You're already jumping through a lot of hoops to make this happen.
So many options.
Now this
How
is
long
treasure.
can you hold
Damn it. So close to a lethal.
you soon? Here we go.
I thought I had a lethal. Kill him or heal. Yeah, we have to heal here. And that's why this was at least good, but we could still be dead.
The overture is upon us.
Crescendo? It's like that matters.
Oh, there.
Fuck. Dude, really? It's 8 damage! Fucking lame, man. Fucking lame. Yeah, he did have it from Pupil. I didn't notice it was exactly 8. I didn't notice my health was 8. Ooh. I told you this guy was fucking fire, dude. I almost want to listen to that song again. It's seriously my favorite from him.
One knows
Okay, we can gear shift away this.
Any problem?
Don't hang up.
I'm gonna wait. Doing this might be correct.
Don't hang up.
Here we go.
I might need to go for a random. Might need to get lucky. Hold up, I'll show them what the hands do.
Don't hang up. What is in my playlist?
Here we go.
All right, not bad. I mean, it's turn 3. Clouds, looking about no dickadoo, no clouds. Oh fuck! Oh, that's really good.
Don't hang up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. This into this, get a Zilliax, maybe try to do a combo by turn. Yeah, I need to do a Zilliax combo by turn 6 if I'm not just dead these next 2 turns.
The overture is upon us.
I think we're fine. I think we actually are fine. We just need to survive another turn. So it just pretty much comes down to Gem Tosser, I think.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
I'm gonna have to mind the discounts though. We're only gonna be able to use one Sonya.
And now, the premiere act. Me!
All right, here we go.
Now this is treasure.
How long can you hold your
Want to hear my playlist?
Now this is treasure.
Want to hear my playlist?
Just like the good old days. Shit Rogue versus Insanity. Now it just comes down to crescendo again. I'm a Rogue fan, but I'm so not good at it. We'll try this deck. Here's how you have to think about this deck. This deck is what you do before Scoundrel and then what you do after Scoundrel. You're in survival mode when you play the Scoundrel, or you try to play everything must go as quickly as possible. And like the whole point of this deck is to either scam in the early game with the everything must go combo, or to play Scoundrel and then find a win condition by just cheating a shit ton of mana and getting value from your Sonya. That last part can be a bit challenging if you don't exactly know how to play the deck though. I really just need a Shadow Step. I think I'm gonna Grifta for draw 3 and just Hero Power. I could also just do this. In fact, wait, no, it's just this.
This is treasure.
Yeah, this was better.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
I didn't want to give him a taunt, but kind of regret not playing a weapon here.
I found a surgeon.
Grifta scam next turn. We potentially could have. I was going all in on just trying to find a Shadow Step and kill him with the weapon. Because he really can't defend against the weapon. All right, I'm kind of scared. He's building it up. Okay. One, two, three. It's not enough to kill him. But at the same time, it'll be enough to kill him over 2 turns. It needs to be in 1 turn, though.
It's boogie time. Buy one, get one full price.
Too soon.
All right, next turn we kill him. I don't think he could do 26 in 1 turn. I definitely can, and I have even more damage. So even if he's at 30, the only thing that matters is taunts.
Is upon us.
Almost out of cards.
Now this
How
is
long
treasure.
can you
This one's a tribute.
Now this is treasure.
How long can you hold you? How long can you hold you?
Now this is treasure.
Hearthstone ASMR. It's so amazing, isn't it? You at least gotta. I haven't had a game like this yet. I haven't had a full OTK with the dagger yet. It only took 15 games. It's just so satisfying to do that if you're an APM gamer, dude. I wish I could just like practice those kind of puzzles like all day.